Yo, what's going on? It's your boy King J, and today we have a new product. We have something from Hori. Thank you lot very, very much. So we have the Hori Fighting Commander Octa. So this is very new. This is for like the PlayStation 5. But yeah, it's looking similar to the Fight Commander that they had before. So I want to see what this looks like when we play a game. They have a 8-way gate octagonal, it's saying, on the analog part, which looks pretty cool. And then they said adjustable sensitivity as well for the D-pad. And they have 6-button layout, and it says micro switch buttons. Right, okay. Looks pretty cool. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to take it out. I'm going to try out some games. I'll try it out on Tekken, because that's what people know me for, right? So I'll try Tekken out on this, and I'll let you know how I feel about it. Alright, yo, what's going on, everyone? Alright, so we're testing out the pad now. Like I said, it feels light. Feels pretty light. It's pretty good. You got super light, man. We'll try a character that is kind of execution heavy. Oh. Yeah, seems pretty good. Like a back dash, yep. Wave dash. So because my hands are so big, I have to remember that it's a 6-button layout. But this is definitely ideal for games like Street Fighter, you know, other games that have that 6-button layout with hard punch and hard kick and all that stuff. But if you could somehow remember that these buttons are here, that would always be good. And then you have L3 and R3 as the buttons here. So that's pretty cool. I think that's a nice feature. The analog seems sturdy. Definitely feels like an octagon gate inside. It feels very sturdy. Even like the D-pad, I actually generally, I know it's got that kind of like circle shaped D-pad, and usually I'm not a big fan of it, but it's actually not that bad. Okay, so I just have to get used to doing this. There we go. Yeah, like even doing like forward inputs. Back, yeah, Korean back dash on both sides. And usually, if I can't do it, like, it's usually an indication that I'm not really, like, fond of the D-pad. But, as you can see, I'm doing this. There ain't really no issues with it. So, I'm liking it. Again, it's light. And there's probably other things. Like, let me try the shoulder buttons. Shoulder buttons feel easier to press in. And the reason why it's easier to press in is because it's not hanging off. Like, as you can see with the PlayStation pad, like the last buttons, they're all hanging off. Like the L2 and the R2s are hanging off, whereas this is not hanging off. You can just press it in and it's good. So I really like that about it. And obviously, with the PlayStation pad as well, it doesn't have an octagon gate. This has an octagon gate. You can feel it. You can feel it locking in when you're moving. Whereas this is so free flow. This feels so much nicer. Alright, so I'm trying out the pad on the Street Fighter 5 game. Now, the reason why I like this pad is because it's got a 6-button layout for this game that I feel has a light punch, light kick, medium punch, medium kick, and a strong punch and a strong kick. So that is perfect for a 6-button layout type pad. And this is what people used to use the Fighting Commander pad for back in the day for PS4. Now you have it for PS5. And as you can see, I'm doing Hadoukens and I'm doing like motion inputs flawlessly. It's really nice. It works well. The D-pad gets out the directions correctly. It's so smooth. And I think I would like to say that it's either contender to being either the same or better than PS5 controllers. Like, I just feel like it just feels like everything is fluent. I've showed you on Tekken and I've showed you on the actual Street Fighter 5 now. Like, I'm just like so shocked with it because it's so good. But obviously 4-button layout games might be a bit difficult because you've got another button on the side, but those 6-button layout games it is absolutely perfect for. And don't to mention that it has the L3 and the R3 buttons at the top, where the L1 and L2 is on a normal default PS5 controller. Alright, so I had so much fun with the pad. This pad is amazing. Like I said, you've got the mute, you've got the settings, you've got so much stuff with this pad. And the fact that you can play the 6-button layout games, games like King of Fighters is 4 buttons, but you got roll and stuff like that as well that you'd probably like to have here. And then you have other games, Street Fighter and stuff like that, that 6-button layout. I feel like this is ideal. This is definitely ideal. And most people that come from the Fighting Commander pads from before for PS4, they're back again with the PS5. And I think it's better as well. You've got the options that are at the back as well. The D-pad was very comfortable. Like very, very, you've seen the footage, so you don't know that it was super comfortable for me. And you got the L3 and R3 button at the top here. So I'm going to list the goods and the bads. You can get it from the description down below. Remember to subscribe as well, because that helps support the channel and it allows me to do exclusive reviews like this. And we're going to be on to the next video. Take it easy, everyone. Peace.